welcome to That's Life podcast. I'm your host, Abby Murphy, and this is a Christian podcast dedicated to navigating the transitions of life and how to do it through a Christian lens. I'm so happy that you're here. Pull up a chair, grab a coffee, come as you are, and listen to the word of the Lord and the plan that He has for your life. Because it's hard to have it all figured out, but we can help each other together in the community of Christ. I hope you enjoy this week's episode. Stay tuned to hear more. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to That's Life podcast. Today is a very special episode because I have all of my family here. Everybody say hi.
Hey. Hi.
So if you would like to go and introduce yourself, Morgan.
Oh, I have to start?
Yep.
Well, to preface, I have the flu, so, getting over the flu, I'm not infecting everyone, but that's why I sound like this. But I am Abby's sister. My name is Morgan.
My name is Zach.
Who are you?
I'm just friends with Abby.
We're just
and
buddies.
Morgan's husband.
We're just friends and family and pals. And then I'm Abby, and I'm the host of this podcast. So if you're new here, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. This is a little bit different of an episode today, obviously, but we'll get into that in a little bit. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Kelly, Abby's mom, Mama Murphy.
Mama Murphy. Y'all know her.
Mama Murphy.
Y'all know Mom.
Guest.
Yeah.
Returning guest.
Y'all know Mom.
And I'm Matt. I'm Dad, and I was featured on the episode The Rents about 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
And he has his own. You have your own, too, remember?
Yes, I did do one by myself as well.
Sitting at the counter back there, actually. Yeah. And then we have...
I have Mama, Abby's grandmother, with a broken hip.
With a broken hip.
The flu and a broken hip.
Just a mess.
And behind the camera, who didn't want to be here, was Uncle Scott. And, well, not that he didn't want to be here, but he doesn't want to be on camera right now. And that's okay. And then we also have, if you hear back and forth movement that's like crazy, it's Boone, the dog. Yay! Booney, come here. Can you come here? Come here, baby. Come here, Booney. When you say hi to the camera, say hi to the camera. Yeah, you up. Oh, he's licking me right now for those that can't see. Boone is a Bernedoodle, Morgan and Zach's dog, and I am the favorite aunt. We bond a lot, me and old Booney dog. But welcome for all of you that are new here. This is just like a little bonus episode, just a little fun episode to remind you like, hey, I'm here. I've just been taking a break. The holidays are picking up. We're picking up. Finals were picking up. I had a marathon, lots of things going on, going back and forth from school. So it was time to just stop season 4 and we're going to get into season 5. Super, super hard and just going for it. And I'm so excited for you all to be here. But I thought today we'd keep it lighthearted, make a fun little Christmas episode for everyone out there, put something out for everyone to spread some Christmas cheer. And what better way to do that than with my family? So, everybody.
Oh, I'm excited.
Mom's the only one that's excited about this, because I forced all of them to do this. And thank you, Mother, for loving me. All of the rest of you.
I think the fact that they're sitting here.
They do love me.
For sure.
They do love me. I'm just bitter. Anyways, okay. So I have a list of questions on here, and I would love to hear all y'all's answers to these questions. So I just looked them up randomly. I literally looked up questions to ask your family at Christmas time. So I felt like that was fitting because today is actual Christmas Day. Oh, Booney's whining. I don't know why.
He's introducing himself.
Yeah. He's taking care of Mama. Okay, so question number 1. What is the coolest gift that you've ever given to someone? Anybody? Any takers?
Coolest gift you've given.
Yeah, coolest gift you've given. Well, I'll start. I think one of the coolest gifts I've given was to Mama last year because in the summer, we spent a lot of time together and she told me a lot of trips from like her childhood or like memories from her childhood and like trips throughout her life. And so I got her gifts that were like from her childhood. And like she told me about how your mom would like take you guys to the store when you were younger and you could she would let you pick out like the flour because the flour was covered in like, what was it even?
It was a sackcloth.
Yeah.
Cloth, and it had flowers on it.
Yeah.
And we'd pick our flowers.
Yeah, it's because she would make
our dresses.
Yeah. And so I got her like some sackcloth towels and just like little things that like did that. And then when your dad would go knock on people's houses, right?
And act like he was a beggar with a cup and shaking his cup
Yeah.
And you got my grandmother.
And he wore the fake nose and glasses.
Yeah,
That's what they were.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So he would put on like the little fake glasses and have the
Had
nose
big
and
old
go,
hat and coat on.
yeah, and go knock on people's doors. So I got her like one of those. So I think that was a cool gift.
Yeah, she made her
I was
cry.
proud of- Yeah, I
So
made her
it's
cry.
cute. Yeah.
And then Morgan made Mama cry this year. Had to outdo me. What'd you get, Mama?
This year?
Mhm.
I got her a cup. Well, we got her a cup with tech on it. Her old dog. Old dog? I mean, well, he lived a
dog.
great life. Dog who passed a couple of months back, so it was cute.
Yeah, and she cried again. Just Mama's just tearful around the holiday season.
I received one of the coolest gifts from your mom, from
What?
Kelly. So I'm going to speak on her behalf. She
Okay.
gave me an album after my dad
Oh.
passed of pictures I didn't even know I had of my dad and just memories, and put it in an album and all professional looking and everything, and I just lost it.
Oh,
Yeah.
when was that? Was that
Well,
you?
it was right after he passed away.
Yeah, so I don't know, it was 10 or 15.
You
Let's
were
see.
here.
Yeah.
He passed in, what, 05 or 06, something like that.
Wow.
You were a toddler, Abby.
Like, Mama, you've have lots of years to live. You must have a cool gift that you've given.
That you've given.
Yeah.
She always gives cool
Yeah.
gifts.
Yeah, she does.
I don't know.
I've received lots
What
of cool
about
gifts
you?
from you.
That's
Mama.
my coolest gift right there. That
Your
guy.
dog.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Was that a
Yeah.
gift to you?
To me. I always
Yeah.
said if we didn't make it to marriage, Boone was mine because it was my gift.
Yeah,
Oh.
it was her Christmas present.
That's what I said
Being
about my
lost.
Ninja Creamy this year. Once I move out of the house, it's mine. So, anyways, okay. Well, those are some pretty cool gifts, everybody. Good. See, we're getting warmer into it now. It's becoming a little less daunting.
I don't know. I don't have a good memory, so I don't think I'm going to be very good at answering these questions.
I think. Well, it's not all about
They're all
gifts,
different.
so don't worry. Okay, question number 2. What would be your go-to song for Christmas caroling? So, like, we're all walking up. We're trying to go knock on the door to the people, being like, "Hey, y'all, what's up? We're gonna sing y'all some songs. What are we singing? What's our go-to? What's the song that they sang yesterday at church?
Mine would be Silent Night.
Oh,
See, I
love Silent Night.
revert to the kid stuff. I'd be like, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer
Reindeer.
had a very shiny nose.
Okay.
We shouldn't ask you
Yeah.
to sing it.
Sing it. Well,
How
that's
about Jingle Bell?
I like Felice
Oh yeah,
Navidad.
Jingle Bells. Would you like to give the people a taste?
yeah. Go ahead.
No, you asked for the song, not to sing the song.
But I
Speak it
Oh,
in rhythm.
that's okay.
Okay. Well, if you guys want to hear Zach sing Feliz Navidad,
It's on my YouTube channel.
Oh, please
Go check
plug
it out.
plug your channel for the people. Emmanuel, God with us on Joy to the World, Emmanuel. That would be mine. It's the song that we sing at church the past couple weeks because I'm so holy
you have
and
one?
I chose a song from church. Dad doesn't sing.
What about you?
No, I don't really have one. Nothing's
you have one you
coming-
would sing?
I mean,
Jingle bells.
It says the singer. Morgan was the one that started
know.
singing
I don't really sing
in this
anymore.
family.
Probably Dashing Through the Snow. What's that one called?
Rudolph?
That's Jingle
Rudolph the
Bells.
Red-
Dashing
Jingle
through the
Bells.
snow.
No,
Jingle
in a one-horse
Bells.
open
Bells.
sleigh. Oh yeah.
Well,
All
yeah.
up hills
Jingle
we
bells.
go, laughing all the way.
Ha ha ha.
That's not
Making
That's
spirits
not. That
shine.
is not.
What fun it is to
Ride
ride and sing a sleigh song tonight.
Oh,
Oh, jingle bells,
yeah.
jingle
Yeah.
bells,
I
jingle
thought it was called Dashing Through the Snow.
Dashing
It is
through the-
Jingle Bells. Wow.
Okay,
I
question
know
number
that.
3.
You learned something.
Do you
new
shop for
every day.
Christmas early or last minute?
Oh.
I shop for Christmas all year long.
No, you
I,
do not.
No, I do. I keep you guys on my mind all year long.
It
You
depends
may-
on what
And
you
it takes that
define as
long.
early.
It takes that long to find all the special gifts that I get y'all.
Well, you spend money on us all year long, but I don't know if
That's
it's
true.
Christmas related.
That's
That's
long
true.
to make
Fair.
the money for.
Fair.
Yeah.
Accurate.
Yeah.
I
I feel like Mama always thinks, Mom and Mama always think about Uncle Scott all year long for Christmas. Because every time we see like a cute little thing in like a garden shop or like something he could put
Anyway.
outside of his house, it's like, that will be the cutest thing for Uncle Scott for Christmas.
Yeah, tractors with Santa on
Yeah,
the
like all the,
tractor.
when I think of Uncle Scott, I think of Christmas. And so it's easy to like, he's back there just sitting there. Would you like to yell anything from back there? Oh,
He's
he just
a
didn't
live
zip
audience.
his lips. He just zipped his lips. Wait, what was the question? Oh, do you shop early or last minute?
Last
Dad's
minute.
early.
Last minute.
Everything last minute.
Really?
I feel
Everything.
like I want to be early, but it always ends up last minute.
Yeah.
I try.
You always forget what it is if you're too
But-
early.
But you know what?
Yeah, that's true.
If I used to start early, but then these yahoos give you a list days before going, oh, I want this and I want this. So I'm like, why would
Then
I
you
even
get
be
rowdy.
before?
Yeah,
Because-
Nerd was late this year
Yeah.
with her list.
I didn't think any of my gifts were
Yeah.
even going to come in. I will say, for the last minute shoppers, Amazon Prime is always something
Yeah.
that comes
True.
in clutch.
My Prime took like a week to get here now, or like this past week.
They're
Your
Yeah.
Prime gets clogged.
It's just so, I feel like it takes so much, like, I get much more specific gifts if I order them online because I just look up what I want to get rather than like going to the store and being like, okay, what should I get? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We did.
yeah.
I'm with you. That's
Well,
good.
whatever. Anyways,
Yeah.
okay. Question, I don't even know. I'm going to stop counting. Would you rather be home or go on vacation for Christmas?
Home.
Me too.
Yeah. Home.
And yeah.
I want both.
Yeah, both. For
But
me.
part of it is because I travel for work too. So, like, traveling around the holidays is
Yeah.
hard,
Yeah.
and I would rather just be at home with family. Though it's not like home
Yeah.
when
Well,
Yeah,
family
not like
can't be
home
with
alone.
you.
Home
Home
alone, no pun intended.
I feel like you like to go leave,
Vacation. Anytime I can go on a vacation, I want to go.
which is so funny because I like to stay home. But I feel like we usually, like, we're a vacation for Christmas family. And
Can
this
we
is the
tell?
first.
Can we tell the funny thing is this year, a couple of months ago, we had a little conversation that we said,
all
okay,
sat
what do we
down
want to
in
do
the
for
living room.
Christmas? We sat in the living room. What are we gonna do? Morgan's like, I really want to go to Mama's, which is in Georgia.
No,
And
Morgan
Abby's-
said she wanted to go to Italy.
Well, okay, Italy, then
No.
Mama's. No.
No, I didn't say Italy for Christmas.
No.
Oh,
Anyway,
well, I said Disney for Christmas, but that was
So-
a no.
I just said I want to go on a trip with our family to Italy in the next 2 years.
but let me get back to the point. So
Well, it
I just wanted to
registered
visit Mama for Christmas.
in Italy.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Where she
So
lives.
Morgan wanted Georgia. Abby was like, and understandably so. She is in college, wants to be home.
I've never had a Christmas at home during my
but
college
here's
career.
the funny part of this is I'm like, how do I do this? I have both girls want me in separate places. I'm not going to pick one over the other. I want them both together, whatever. So I call and I'm talking to Mom one day, and I'm like, Mom, how do I do this? What am I going to do? Like, I've got this one here and this one there, and what am I supposed to do? And she says to me, oh, you just don't even need to worry about that. So much will change between now and then. It will all work itself out. Then she broke her hip, and here she is for Christmas. And guess what? It all worked out.
Now we're home.
Poor thing, because of her hip.
Yeah.
She was
Well,
right.
and we had
She did it for
Thanksgiving.
us.
Yeah, she did. Took one for the team.
Yeah, this was all part of the plan.
Yeah.
That's the coolest Christmas gift Mama gave me this year.
That's when I could come up.
Yeah. But we spent Thanksgiving in the hospital too, so that was new for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
But at least we were with family, and that's all that matters. But I won't be mad if we go to Disney World for Christmas.
Today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's going
Right now?
Let's go.
Hop
go
on the
right
plane.
now.
Surprise.
Well, I just like to stay home for Christmas because since I don't stay here for school, well, now
No, it's
that's
changing.
another
Another
podcast
story.
episode. But I would always come back from like Christmas breaks excited to like see my friends and like hang out with the church and just like be home with the family at home. And I love being with family too, but then it's like, oh, gotta repack again. It's just like the act of like getting there. I like to just be settled, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Totally. 100%.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Get it?
Well, yeah, because you travel all the time for work.
He travels a lot less.
Yeah,
than
but he
me.
doesn't like for his kids to join him.
Oh.
I asked if I could go to New York. There were $45 tickets there, $45
What?
tickets back. Yeah, I almost snagged them. Dad was like, yeah, not gonna work out.
Why?
Because I'm working.
Well,
But like, me and Zach would just go do our own thing, but he just did not
And
want
just
us
bunk
there.
So it's
together in
just-
a hotel room.
He was embarrassed of us. I
it's just an excuse to go, but you wouldn't really hang out with Dad. You would
no,
just
he'd
go.
be doing his own thing. I mean, he wouldn't even have to pay for anything other than I guess we would bunk off his room.
Then why didn't
but-
you just go? Oh, so because you'd have to pay for a room.
Yeah, we would stay in his room.
Oh, you guys would all bunk up together and
Yeah,
cuddle.
one king size bed.
Yeah. for the 4 of you. You guys, Boone and Dad.
Yeah, Boone would come.
Loving that. Well, okay, next question. What is your least favorite holiday side dish?
Cheese apples for me.
Ugh,
And I
gross.
never
They're so
never
good.
experienced
That's not even
what
a side
cheese
dish.
apples
It is a
is
side.
until I married into this family
So
because
good.
I never even had heard of it.
Um,
And I don't like cooked fruits.
Me either.
I don't like warmed fruits.
Me either.
Period. So in fairness, I probably wasn't gonna like it anyway.
I do like baked.
Why do you
apples.
have to? You don't have to do the
Not
face.
with cheese though,
In
gross.
fairness.
So, no, I'm just trying to say. I mean, it's not anybody's cooking or anything. It's just I don't like that.
In fairness.
But then I never even
I
heard
know
of
you
cheese
don't
apples.
Like my cooking.
Yeah, I love it. I absolutely love Mama's cooking, except for cheese apples. So that's my least favorite.
He's not even looking at you when he says it.
No, the reason my
Okay,
face was
calm
because when you were so nicely helping me cook the apples and the sweet potatoes, you were cutting them, and you were like, "I won't even try them. I don't like." That's why I was like, "Of course you don't like them. We don't like."
Yeah, I
them."
just don't
I
like
really know that now.
Cooked fruits. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
cold
don't think I
fruits.
really knew that
Absolutely.
for
What
100%.
about pie? Apple
No,
pie.
I don't eat
I
any
don't like pie
pies.
either.
Still love apple
Wow.
pie.
That's why I
Yeah,
don't
me
eat
too.
blueberry muffins hot.
Yeah, I don't either.
Because I'll eat them
I
cold.
with
want
you.
hot.
Yeah.
I
Or
like
just
the
a muffin,
blueberry
no
hot.
blueberries.
But apples
Yeah.
with cheese on them, that's a little bit out of it.
You haven't tried it.
I'm not gonna try it.
You would like it.
I
Put
like
some of your
everything,
new
but
hot sauce on it. You
Yeah.
got 17 hot sauces.
I'm
for-
not trying apples with cheese on them. Doesn't-
Yeah. Would you like to tell the hot sauce story?
Oh, Nerg got me a hot sauce sampler, 7 hot sauces. Tried them all this morning.
And then you
That's
realized
about
what?
it.
Then you had your
Oh,
refrigerator.
then I had to put them all in the refrigerator, so now I can't even take them home. They have to stay here.
What's y'all's least favorite side dish?
I don't really have things I don't like besides cilantro and apples with cheese on them.
I haven't even tried.
I don't eat stuffing. That's my
Oh, okay.
Thanksgiving.
That's
We don't
that's
really-
a good one. I don't like that.
I
Would be one of
love
my least
stuffing.
favorite.
We don't really have stuffing.
Because we don't
Do
really.
Yeah,
Dad's
for
the one
Thanksgiving.
like.
I
Dad's
love
like-
stuffing.
It's just
Yeah.
like
I
you
like
keep reaching
You
over.
like
Yeah.
stuffing?
Mama and I love stuffing.
I was gonna say, okay, so what? I'm like, what are the differences between Thanksgiving foods and Christmas
Turkey
foods?
and ham.
I
We
guess.
had ham for Christmas.
Yeah, we have ham for Thanksgiving.
To be honest, I'm over all those kind of foods. I like. Can we do a Mexican night?
A non-GMO, non-preservative,
No, I'm just
Gluten-free.
meaning.
Yucca-friendly.
No, I'm really just meaning like all the you do them all the time. All
Yeah.
the same dishes.
Like walking
some-
tacos would be good.
I would love
What are
pizza.
walking tacos?
Oh, I've seen
like
that.
a bag of Fritos
Any-
or Doritos, and then you put like beef in it, lettuce, cheese, and you eat it out of the bag.
Oh,
Sounds
no
like college.
dishes.
Yeah, no
That's
dishes.
awesome. I like it.
Okay, but favorite Christmas like holiday dessert.
Oh, are we back talking about this stuff?
Well, I feel like this is just an enjoyable
Favorite
topic.
dessert.
Well, it is.
Well, my new favorite dessert is going to be the ice cream that we make from your new Ninja
My Ninja Creamy.
Creamy. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I got a Ninja Creamy.
Um,
That protein ice cream.
I like pumpkin pie. That's Thanksgiving, I think,
Ugh.
too.
I like apple pie.
I don't really eat many desserts, but
Yeah.
around the holidays, I like any kind of pie.
Okay, favorite Christmas side dish.
Macaroni and cheese for me.
Mama?
It's the same.
Hash brown casserole.
I like green beans. I'm weird. I know.
Oh, can I put
Sorry.
sweet potato casserole in there?
Oh, that's good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you said sweet potato last night, I thought you had sweet potato casserole.
Sorry, I should have done it.
You know, hash brown casserole is underrated, and we don't ever
I
make
love
it.
it. I love hash brown casserole.
really
Any
good.
sort
We
of
used to.
breakfast.
I know.
Early days.
We did used to make
Yeah,
it.
or
We
any
don't
sort
make
of
it anymore.
breakfast casserole with sausage and egg and cheese.
That's
and,
him.
I love it.
Okay, if you could be a character in a holiday movie, who would you be and why?
Wait, what holiday movie are we talking about?
Holiday
Like
movie.
any Christmas movie. Like okay, let's see. Like we've got Elf, Grinch, Home Alone,
I want to be Elf.
Family Vacation, Snow Globe. You gonna be Elf, Buddy?
Yes.
Mom is Buddy.
Santa. Like, so excited. Yeah.
You basically already are.
Yeah.
I heard a rumor that Will Ferrell's son toured our school, and Will Ferrell was on campus.
I remember that.
You remember that?
Very neat.
What?
Who do you want to be?
I go to
I
Belmont.
don't know, Mrs. Claus.
Oh,
I'm Fred Claus.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Oh, when you do that, it comes through the mic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Zach is gracefully
Oh.
stroking the table with his
I think
foot.
she just spit on my head.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, what about you?
I would be the The Grinch.
No, that would be him.
No, I would be Cindy Lou Who.
Yeah.
No, I'd be Max. Someone from The Grinch.
You be Cindy Lou Who.
I'd be
You
Cindy
the
Lou Who.
Grinch.
Mrs. Claus.
I'd be
That's the only
Cindy.
thing I can think of.
I'd be Cindy Lou Who because she always was like, the real meaning of Christmas, the real meaning of Christmas, and I like that.
What would Mama be?
He's Max.
Charlie Brown.
Oh, love that.
Oh yeah, if any of my performer people are listening, Ryan and I went to go see Charlie Brown live, and it was one of the greatest shows I've seen across the board, like of all time. Like it was great. I loved it. Morgan, you would be Lucy from Charlie Brown.
I kind of forgot about Charlie Brown.
Because she pulls a football out from Zach as he goes to kick it.
No, that's the Thanksgiving one. When she's in Christmas, she does the therapy where she's like up in that, or she's the
yeah, I forgot about
psychiatrist.
that.
Oh yeah.
and
the
then
booth.
she's like, you may have telephobia, the fear of telephones. You may have blah 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 phobia, the fear of mountains. I don't know. We need to watch it. I feel like that's you.
Yeah.
Okay.
More than Mrs. Claus.
I couldn't think
She's
of
the
anything
therapist.
else.
If you could have, oh, this isn't really Christmas related, but it was on there. If you could have any job in the world for one day, what would it be?
For one day,
Yeah.
and then I get to go back to my normal
And
life.
then you can go back to your
Kim
normal.
Kardashian.
Oh my gosh. Did you see Kim Kardashian's Christmas decorations? in
Yeah,
her
it was
house?
beautiful.
It was stunning. She had like what all did she have?
Well, I'm talking about. I saw their party last night, the Christmas Eve party. I don't know if I saw her.
I
house
thought no phones were
decorations.
allowed in that.
No, well, I saw it. I saw Chris
Maybe they had a
and
camera crew.
Kim giving their toast.
They might
Oh,
have had
really?
a camera crew, no phones.
What they did?
It was like icicles and like white winter wonderland. Like, I mean, it was insane. I was like, I don't even know how they set this up. It was really cool.
I feel like that would be fun, but if I had to set it up, it would be so stressful. Like if I had to be in charge of that, I would not enjoy it. But if I could just walk into it and see it, I'd be like, wow, you know, like all the decorations. Why is everyone staring at me?
Oh,
Because you're the
staring at
MC, you're the
Okay.
host.
Wait,
If you could
We're
have
all-
any job, what would it be?
Professional athlete in one of the leagues for a day, for a World Series or a Super Bowl or.
I thought you'd say coach.
I was not expecting you to say that.
What?
I thought you said like fisherman or something.
Well, you could go athlete or. I mean, fishing is a job for very few people.
But it could be you for a day.
Well, that's true.
But I feel like
I'll take
athlete,
either.
athlete would be more fun. Combine the two and do water polo.
Fishing is athletes. They're athletic.
Just dive in and get the fish, then you can do professional diving. Mama, what job would you have?
Being a mother.
Aw,
Yeah.
but you already are a mother.
That's my professional job.
Aw.
She
It's
doesn't
the
want
best
anything
one.
else.
It's the best one.
She doesn't
That's
want
so
another
sweet.
one.
Best one.
What's like your favorite part about being a mother around the holidays? For my mothers. And my mother to be.
No,
Just kidding.
please don't start that rumor.
Spread it around.
Favorite part about being a mother at the holidays?
Yeah.
It changes through all of the seasons.
Being
know?
with your family.
You're right. We'll be in with your family, but I'm thinking like back when they were babies and toddlers and teens. Each
season.
season is different because you love everyone on for different reasons. Like today, though, and watching y'all was so cool. How excited y'all were watching about everybody else's gifts and what you gave. Like those moments that we already talked about a little bit. They're so like you're like, wow, look at my little people. Like it's
Yeah.
just really cool. It's fun all the time, not just holidays. We love our mom stuff
I told
for sure.
the family today, I was like, I think I've hit peak adulthood because I'm more excited to see people open the presents that I got them rather than to know what I got. But I don't know, like, I love receiving, like, I love the whole thing of gifts, but like at this point, it's just about being, I'm not trying to like sound cringe or like sound like, oh, this is what you're supposed to say. But like, I really just do get excited about it because it's family.
Yeah.
Aww.
You like to see the ones who you love happy.
Yeah.
And sometimes gifts or just being together a lot of times or sharing a meal or whatever makes us happy together.
That was good.
Creating memories.
Put a little bow on it.
Yep.
Okay, next question. Have you ever had a white Christmas?
Yes.
So that's the story of this family moving to Bowling Green.
Oh, I
That
remember.
was
I was
cool.
talking about that yesterday.
Our very first Christmas in Bowling Green, we went to church.
It was
We went to
magical.
4:00 church. We came out, and it was not snowing going in. We walked out of the church at the end of church, and
Yeah.
it was the prettiest snow
It was magical.
to this day
for
I've
sure.
ever seen.
I remember that.
It was big snowflakes like this big.
You couldn't even see the floor.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
I felt like we were in a Christmas movie.
and I was like,
Yeah.
man,
And then
we
that
just moved here.
that next day, I remember walking outside because I put like reindeer food out and stuff, and I always would check like if the reindeers ate the food and if Santa ate the cookies. And I don't know how you did. I don't know how the reindeers got there.
I know. I don't know how they did it
But
either.
there were hooves in the sidewalk or in the snow, like on like the pathway leading up to our door.
Santa's magic is pretty special.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's not magic. He lands the sleigh. The reindeer have hooves. They walk.
They're magic.
It's not magic. They land and walk, and they see food, and they walk over like.
Well,
That's
they
like
fly, so
that's
it's gotta
like
be some
me
magic.
going out
But
in
I
the
don't know
snow
how they did
making
it.
a print, and y'all are like, "Oh my gosh, she made a footprint in the snow." Well, I have feet and I walk.
I know, but I don't know how the reindeers made a footprint
Yeah.
in the snow. Because those were hooves, and I didn't see no hooves around Bowling Green, Kentucky. So I don't really know the fear that like, was in my face for 2 seconds. I was like, oh. Do you remember that, Morgan? The White Christmas?
Vaguely. I wouldn't have
Really?
known it was that year.
Oh.
I like seriously have no recollection
I think
of
it
my
was
lifetime.
cool
I think
because
I
I.
stole all of that from you because I remember like oddly specific things
That's true.
too. Zach, what about you?
I don't know if I have or not. Last year was pretty close, I think.
Oh,
Um,
the blizzard.
yeah.
That was more like a ice
Yeah, it was an ice Christmas.
Christmas.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's ever snowed.
I feel like in Louisville it would have.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it has, but
But nothing real memorable.
like the
about
last couple Christmas, every time I'm at home, it's like 60 degrees on Christmas. So
Yeah, it's true.
Like this year. it's
Yeah.
60.
yeah, yesterday
was 67 yesterday.
It was almost 70 degrees. So
Crazy. Okay, next question. When you close your eyes and think of your happy place, where is it?
right here,
The beach.
That's Life podcast.
That's Life Podcast?
Yeah,
I'm honored.
it.
Number one
Morgan's at
fan.
the beach.
Gulf Shores Beach or just random beach?
Any beach.
Really?
probably me and Boone just
Why
running through the fields
We are
together.
gonna move to the beach.
Oh, so she's putting that out there.
I'll be happy. I'll put that out there.
She's
Catch me
moving to
there
the
in a
beach.
year.
What about you guys? Mama, what about you? When you close your eyes and think of your happy place,
I got lots of happy places.
like what?
The beach, the mountains,
Mm.
with my children.
Oh.
Sounds like Mama's moving to the beach with
Yeah,
me.
it sounds like we're all picking up and moving
I'm
to the
just a
beach.
happy person.
Yeah.
There you go.
I know it's not that hospital bed.
Well,
You find your happiness
Yeah.
there too.
Yeah.
at least I was alive.
Yeah. Let me tell you, Mom, if there's someone that can look on the bright side of everything, it's Mama. What about you guys?
Well, anytime with my family's always happy, but I like
Especially your wife.
if I'm on a boat 15 or 20 miles out in the ocean fishing, that would be it.
Not with his wife.
Because Mom would talk the whole time.
Yeah.
No, I'd love to have mom out there, but I'm not sure she would enjoy it as much.
Probably throw up, I feel like.
I'd go, but I wouldn't want to go as long as they do on that.
Dad goes all day.
Yeah.
Like hours and hours and hours. What's yours, beach?
I mean, mine's kind of probably similar to mom. Just
In the laundry room.
that's it.
Yeah.
Doing my favorite thing, my hobby.
Yeah.
No, every
Grocery.
just being with all of y'all anywhere is my happy place.
Okay, finish this thought. It wouldn't be Christmas without blank.
Cheese apples.
It wouldn't be Christmas.
It wouldn't be Christmas.
without-
Family.
That's
Yeah.
what I was gonna say.
And of course,
Jesus.
Jesus. But Jesus
That
is
was my
family
thought.
to me.
Jesus.
So it's the same thing.
It wouldn't be Christmas without. It wouldn't be Christmas without. Boone, who is sleeping on the floor.
Penny.
Okay, mine's the Jesus because we know that's why we celebrate his birthday. But if we took that off, because we know that's what, it wouldn't be Christmas without him. If you took that off, if you had no decorations at all, like nothing, like you left your house normal, you left everything the same, nobody even holiday, like they didn't decorate in stores, they didn't decorate anywhere. It just came through my mind when you said that. Like,
It'd be
does-
hard to know that it was Christmas.
Yeah.
that's what I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean the spirit of Christmas couldn't be there because the spirit is like what we
Well,
say,
I
the
think
family
there's
and all
joy
that stuff.
in decorating. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think it's all materialistic.
No,
I think
I'm
it
not-
is nowadays, kind
But
of.
I'm saying it would be.
It was kind of like going out to Twilight on the track and getting out there and there's no lights
Like,
because they don't have it this year
Yeah.
and it was no Christmas at the track.
Twinkle.
Yeah, why did they not do it this
yeah.
year?
I was crying.
Oh, the Corvette.
Yeah,
I've never
Corvette.
seen
That's
it either.
So in Bowling Green, for those of you
we
that don't
went
know,
One year?
our Corvette Museum does Twinkle at the Track, where you go drive around the track on the Corvette Museum, and they have like miles of lights set up. Well, we all went, got Mama in the car, everything, and
Which is a big event.
which is a
these
big
days.
event these days, because
Broken head.
and
What?
and we drive there, and there was no lights, and we were like, what? And I went and I looked on the website because it said there were lights, and the website was from 2019, and we were like, ugh.
And I've never seen them ever, so. I don't
And
know
they're
what-
so pretty.
Wow.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
there's a fine line. Like, I feel like there's definitely joy in the fact that, like, oh, like the spirit of Christmas and having all the decorations. But I think just there's so much that's way too monetized these days, too, that just puts a bad taste in my mouth about it. And I'm like, okay. Okay. But it's very person to person as well, I feel like. Oh, okay. And we're going to close with this one. What quote unquote role do you have in your family? So some examples that they gave on the question were like family comedian, black sheep, perfect child. Like I would probably have perfect child because I'm just perfect. And for those listening, I'm joking. But yeah, like what role do you think we all have in this family?
Oh, jeez.
You think if you had to give yourself a role? I think Booney is fun. Role of fun child.
He's just.
Of like kid.
Love.
I think Uncle Scott is the fun uncle.
Funkle.
He's the funkle. I got him a shirt that said funkle. He's the uncle that has the train around the tree at Christmas time. He's one of those. Okay, who's next?
What do
This is
you
hard.
think everyone's
Yeah.
role is?
I think Mama's role is... Mama's like the glue, I feel like.
I was going to say that.
Were you really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like the
Because
common...
I try to keep everybody together.
I feel like that's
Yeah.
a mom thing for sure.
Yeah. Mama's the glue. Dad is the... like a role... I mean, like leader? Like guider? I don't want to say like worker because that's not like as much of a positive
Provider.
provider. But you're more than like a
Yeah.
provider like money wise. Like it's more of like a comfort of providing like kind. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Not
I'll
just
take
like
that.
not just like I take your money and go. Like it's like information and like life skills and things like that. I feel like mom's the therapist.
Yeah.
Mom's just the one that's like
Everybody.
yeah.
She's glue as well.
Mom's glue for like
I think
our
that's
blood
moms.
family.
You know,
yeah.
I think moms have a lot of the same, or at least.
I think Zach is
Oh my gosh.
newest addition.
Zach is
comedic
he's the
relief.
kid.
No,
Comedic
Zach
relief.
is joy, man. He is like
Zach
he
is
can make
Zach
the best
is
out of.
meme. Zach is a meme all the time.
Zach's no worries.
He is
Calming.
When we
Yeah.
went on that trip last year, and every trip he's ever been on,
He's
like
always chill.
it could be drama out the wazoo, and people could be falling apart, and Zach is gonna just be happy and
Just chill.
Yeah, I don't like drama.
You won the award last year. We were like, okay, best on the trip for sure, Zach.
Yeah.
No, he's the ease and makes things calm.
Yeah. And then I think Morgan, well, I feel like it's different because I see her as sister.
I think Morgan.
Well,
But
I
big,
y'all
am
see
your
her as
sister.
child.
I think
No, but I
Morgan
mean,
is big heart.
I think Morgan
caring.
cares, has so much care for other people in her body, she doesn't know what to do with it all the time.
Explodes out of her body.
Like there's just so much. You just care so much, like
and
in a great way.
In these moments too, like at Christmas, she she
It's
really
so much
appreciates all
thought.
yeah.
But we are completely different. Like
But
as us as a pair.
But you have that too, but they come out in different
In
ways
different
for
ways.
both of y'all.
Yeah, I think you guys are way more similar than you think. But it
Agreed.
You
just
think we're
Abby
similar?
Abby
Actually-
does it with experiences, wants to
Yeah.
create moments. Morgan wants
Just
to
expressed
support
differently.
them and has the heart and the motion about it. So it's just expressed differently.
Yeah.
I think that's a good
Yeah, is that
way
what
to
you were
say
gonna
it.
say? Is that
yeah,
what you were
yeah,
gonna
it
say?
like same traits, but it is. It's
They
And of course,
come out
performer
differently.
with you.
Yeah.
Hence, sitting here doing a
Entertainer.
podcast as a family.
Yeah. I'm definitely like the spokesperson, I feel like.
Yep, that's then our prayer.
Yeah. Yeah. There's something public that needs to be done. I will be the one to do it. I'm the mascot. I don't know if that's
mascot
right.
of the family. That like think about you gave Zach a Bible, you gave Scott the journal, things like
Yeah.
that too. You're keeping that godly
Well, thanks.
thing interwoven throughout there.
So
and entertainment.
I'm the
and stuff.
family preacher is basically what
The
they're
funny
saying.
preacher.
The comedian preacher. Well, that's enough spending time on my role because that's all I've really got. Those are all of my questions. But to close out,
Good questions, Abby. Thank you.
I think we should ask
Yeah.
Abby. Everybody should ask Abby one question.
oh
No, not any time for that.
I just don't even know if my speed round question.
Okay, that'll be next podcast.
Yeah,
Questions for
do
everybody. I'll make a
another.
list for Abby.
we can do another. But to close out with one final thing, what is one Christmas wish that you have for the 4-lifers, those listening and tuning in to hear you today? Would you like to wish them anything or say anything to them?
Wishing
as
for
people?
other people, you're saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
I wish for good health and happiness and fun.
Yeah.
Fun.
Well
And
said.
fun, lots of fun.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
And I like that one though, but
It's a good one.
growing closer to Jesus.
Yeah. I pray that everyone has a wonderful holiday season. I know sometimes holidays are hard for some people, and they're great for others. And so whatever situation you're in, I pray that you feel comforted and know that you are loved by the Father, and you are chosen, and He loves you. I love you. We love you.
We love you.
We do love you.
We love you.
And thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And everybody, we say this together. We've all listened to the podcast, right?
Follow, like, subscribe.
Make sure to smash that like button.
No,
We all say, and that's life. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
And that's life.
Good job, everybody. We did. See, was that so bad? No. Thank you so much for listening to That's Life Pod. You are now a hashtag That's for Lifer. You are part of the potty people because we are always having a potty with the potty squad. That was weird. Anyways, if you want to find out more, go on Instagram, head over to That's Life Potty, PODDY, because you are now part of the potty people. I really need to stop with this joke. If you want to find out even more, you can head over to the YouTube, That's Life Pod. There is a link in the Instagram bio with a link tree for more information on everywhere you can stream. Thank you so much for listening.